come on into the live. My dogs are going to be running around. They are the main event. They have to have attention at all times. So invite your dogs also. We're going to give a couple minutes just for everyone to hop on really quick, and we will get started. Excuse me. I have a yoga mat and 3-pound weights. You don't have to use weights. If you have water bottles or canned goods, you can use those. But you can do this without the weights too, and you're still going to get a great workout. So when you do arm serve the platters or overhead, just think about keeping resistance through your arms the whole time. So yeah, they're going to do this. They're going to wrestle and play. They hate the snow. They're not about it today. So they're a little wild this morning. But they got their sweaters on and they're ready to go. But my house is nice and warm, so I'm ready to get a nice sweat on this morning, and hope you guys are too. Hopefully you guys are staying warm and staying safe and enjoying your day off. And I know the dogs are enjoying me being here this morning. So we'll give a couple minutes and then we'll get started probably right at 10:05. So grab a mat, grab some hand weights if you have them, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes and we'll get started. So weird. You guys should see my setup right now. It is actually crazy. I have like 5 recipe books, a candle, a lid, holding my phone up perfectly. So hopefully my phone doesn't tumble and fall during this workout, and it'll all run smoothly this morning. We are going to start standing up on our mats, and we will go ahead and get started. So I'm going to set my timer just so that I don't go over time here. Sometimes I like to get carried away. Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to sit at the back of our mat here. We're just going to take a nice big inhale, reach the arms up. And then on your exhale, keep the back flat, reach the arms out to a T and hinge through the hips. Try to touch the toes, ankles, or shins, and kind of just wiggle the legs out for a second. You're going to bend the knees softly, roll through the spine, back up to a standing position. We're going to do that again. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward through the hips, taking that stretch. I also didn't say, I'm almost about 6 months pregnant here, so this is going to be modified for me to be able to work out with you guys today. So if you are also an expecting mom, this workout will be safe for you too. Let's do one more of those. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hinge forward. This time, we're going to walk out to a nice downward dog, walking the hands forward. And we're going to shift our weight back into our heels, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Let's pedal one heel down, one knee bend, and then switch. So we're just walking out those legs here. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's press both heels down. Feel the stretch through both of the legs. Then on our next exhale, we're going to articulate through our spine, rolling through the spine. Belly button lifts, shoulders curl over, finding a plank. Belly stays lifted to the spine. Hold that baby in. And then shift the hips back to your downward dog. Looking through the legs. Again, exhale, roll, tuck the tailbone, belly button lifts, shoulders round, and then flatten that back, finding your plank. And shift back. Let's do 2 more. Round, lift the heels, tailbone high, through the spine, flat back to your plank. 1 more, shifting back, and round. Find your plank, dropping the knees down. Good, we're gonna reach the right arm up to the sky. Finding a nice twist through the spine. You're gonna thread that right arm through, dropping the shoulder in the ear, bend through the left elbow, lower the head if you can. Just finding a nice stretch here if you can. You can wag the tail here if you'd like. Big inhale, exhale. And come back to your all fours. Let's go to that left side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, weave that left arm through, dropping the shoulder down. Holding here if you want to wiggle that out. Go for it. Good. Big inhale. Big exhale. And back to all fours. Great, let's walk it down to a nice child's pose, sitting back. My toes are together, my knees are apart, just to give room for my belly here. Taking a nice big breath in, and exhale it out. Last one, and exhale it out. Good, coming back to all fours now, and we're gonna get into some work now. I'm gonna face this way just so that you can see my left leg working really good. I'm gonna take one of my hand weights, again, completely optional, behind my left leg. Okay, so I'm gonna be working on my left side first. You can work whatever side you want to first. Just remember the side that you started on. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Flex that left foot. Exhale, kick to donkey kick. Inhale, drop the knee back down. We're gonna go 8 here. Inhale down, exhale, kick. Glute turns on at the back, bring it back home. When you're all fours, you're gonna make sure the back is flat and the belly stays lifted towards the spine. We have 4 more. Equal weight through the hands, try not to sink into that right hip. 3, 2, hold the 1. You're gonna pulse 3 times. 1, 2, 3, drop it down. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, last one. 1, 2, 3, and hold. We're going to make a circle with this knee now. So you're gonna drop down, open to a fire hydrant, back to your donkey kick, and back to your mat. Open to the side, round, and down. Let's go for 5. My hips are nice and stable. I'm not rocking back and forth here. 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1. We get to reverse that circle. So now we're gonna kick up first. Here it comes. Knee pulls in, drop the knee down. Lift, circle, hey bud, and down. Lift, circle, and down. Hi, let's go for 3. Last 2. And 1. The booty is burning. We're gonna go back to that donkey kick. Give me 8 little pulses to finish. 8, 7, 6. Don't forget to lift the belly button. 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee down. Take that hand weight out from underneath the leg And kind of wag that tail out. Great job. Let's lay onto the side body. My right elbow is going to go down to the mat. My left hand is on my hip. My knees are pulled in front of me. We're going to lift on our exhale the hips up. Think about lifting this rib cage high. Ready? Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So now we're working on that waistline. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Energy through that base elbow. Try not to sink into this shoulder here. We have 4, 3, and 2. We're going to hold the hips high on the 1. Reach your hand weight up if you can. You're going to wrap your hand weight underneath the waistline. Look down to your mat. Reach up. Drop the hips down. We lift. Exhale and wrap. Inhale, reach up and drop down. 2 breath pattern. Exhale, up and wrap. Inhale, up and down. Good. Last 3. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Last 2. I'm already sweating here. Last one. We're going to reach up. We're going to wrap for 5. Nice and slow. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Keep those hips lifted. 3. 2. Last one. Hold that hand weight up. Give me 8 little pulses of the hips. 8, 7. Pull the rib cage up and up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Exit that right leg in front. Reach that base arm overhead. Take a stretch. Drop the shoulder away from the ear. Bring the elbow back onto your mat. Reach the opposite arm over, look down. Great job. Now we're going to be standing on the knees. My mat is not very cushiony, the one I have at home. So if you want to, you can always fold your mat over. You have some extra cushion here. We're going to grab both hand weights now. And we're going to serve some Pilates, right? So if you don't have hand weights, just think resistance through those arms, and you're going to get a nice tone no matter what. If you do have hand weights, your palms are up, grasping those hand weights. We're going to exhale, serve the Pilates forward, shoulder height. Inhale, come back down. We have 8. Exhale. Inhale, come back down. Core is nice and engaged here. Every exhale, I'm bringing that belly button towards the spine. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Now we're going to externally rotate the hands. Serve the Pilates out to your friends. Side. Pull the elbows in. Keep your hands turned out. Side. So we should feel a nice external rotation through the shoulders here. Don't let the shoulders rise into the ears. 4 more. Last 3. And 2. Last one. We're going to combo those 2. So we pull in and serve forward. We turn out and serve side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. We're going to serve forward. We're going to pull the elbows in an inch, out an inch. 8, 7, 6. Let it burn. 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows pull in. We serve out an inch, in an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull those elbows in on the 1. Take a sit down. Shimmy those shoulders out. Great job. Now, we're going to go into a little bit of a full body engagement sequence here before we do all of that on the other side. So I'm going to unfold my mat, laying on my back now. I'm going to take my hand weights with me, okay? So if you're pregnant, let's lay on our side first. and then to our mat. Grab those hand weights. Again, completely optional. We're going to reach those hand weights up to the sky. Oh gosh, no. Up to the sky. Pull the heels in to the booty. On your exhale, you're going to find an imprinted spine, closing the low back. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. So you should see a little gap in my low back, and I'm going to exhale, close. Inhale, come back home. Let's do 2 more. Exhale, close. Ribs and hips come together. Inhale, come back home. Last one, exhale, close. Inhale, come back home. Now we're going to add a hip roll. We're going to exhale, pass through imprint, roll it up, keeping the hips in line with the shoulders. We don't want to push too high there, so keep a nice diagonal line from the tops of the knees to the shoulders. Then exhale, roll through the spine, back down. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, passing through imprint, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes at the top, rolling back down on your next exhale. 2 more here. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, imprint, rolling up, squeeze at the top, roll back down. Last one here, we're going to add on. Exhale, imprint to lift. Great job. Now we're going to add a hinge. As you hinge the hips, the spine stays neutral. You open your arms to a soft T. Elbows are bent. Tap the booty if you can. Lift back up and roll back down. Oakland, stop licking the yoga mat. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, imprint to lift. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, soft T. Hinge the hips. Tap the booty. Exhale, squeeze everything back to the top. Roll through the spine, back down. Last 2. Exhale, imprint to lift. We open and hinge. We exhale to lift. We roll back down. Last one, inhale. Exhale to imprint. Lift. We open and we close. We're going to stay here in this open and close for 5. Exhale up. 4. If the arms are too much, just lower the arms down and just focus on the hips. 3. Okay, this is fine too. Last 2. Last 1. Now we're going to reach the arms overhead as we hinge. Overhead, my elbows stay soft. Exhale, reach. Inhale, overhead. Exhale, reach. When the weights go overhead, you should feel the abs turn on at the top. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Combo the 2. We hinge, open to a T, lift back up. We hinge, reach overhead, reach back up. 5 more. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, up. Here we go, last 4. Whole body's working here. Staying in that neutral spine, it's just a hip hinge. Last 2. Things are shaking now. Last 1. We're going to hold everything up, lift both heels for 8. Hips stay high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Hold the heels high. Little pulses. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll down on the 1. Drop the hand weights off. Hug the knees into the chest and shake your low back out. We're going to roll up to a standing position. Whew. And we're going to do a little bit of a cardio burst. No jumping is involved, just to get the heart rate up a little bit before we do our donkey kicks on the other side. So I'm going to grab my hand weights. I'm gonna go to the center of my mat. I'm gonna turn my toes just slightly out. Okay, palms are facing you. So your palms are gonna face me. We're gonna do a bicep curl sumo squat. Then as we stand, I'll show you what that looks like. Then as we stand, you're gonna punch across the body, lifting the opposite heel. We're gonna go back to center, drop it down. So let's take it slow. We're gonna curl as we sit. We're gonna punch across, come back down. Curl, stand, punch, across. Curl, stand, punch, across. Punch, arms down. Curl, hold the arms there, punch. So we're finding a little bit of a spinal rotation as we punch. Good. In a second, we're just going to stay in our squat and stand with the bicep curl. Curl, stand, punch. One more. Curl, stand, punch. Now we're going to go curl and stand. Exhale on the way down. Heart rate is rising. Let it happen. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We stand and punch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You're done on 1. Shake it out. Good job. Take those hand weights off to the side. Grab some water here if you'd like. Take a second to shake it all out. And then we're going to go to our donkey kicks on the other side. So let's step back to our mat. Oakland, don't mind moving. Just stay there, bud. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, swan dive down, touch the toes. Or ankles or shins. Wiggle those legs out. And walk down to your all fours. Okay, I'm going to actually turn around so you can see my right leg working. Turning around. Bring that hand weight underneath the right leg. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips. Belly stays lifted, nice flat back here. Flex that right foot. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, come back down. We have 8. 6. 4. I see you. 3. Extra workout 2 with the belly rub. Hold the 1. We're going to drop it down. We're going to press up to our donkey kick and circle around and down. Kick up. Open to a fire hydrant. Circle down and around. You better stop. 4 more. 4. Last 3. You're making this very difficult. 2. Almost done with these circles. 1. We reverse. Open to your fire hydrant. Exhale. Donkey kick and around. 6. 5. Nice and slow, guys. Try not to sink into that left hip. 4. 3. Nice big circles for that hip mobility. 2. 1. Find that donkey kick. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the knee down. 1. Good job, guys. Take that weight off. Wiggle the hips back and forth to shake it out. Laying on your side body now. Okay, so now we're going to go to my left elbow. This is the other side. Take the hand with your hand weight onto your hip. Hey, Stop that. Here we go. We're going to exhale. Keep the knees pulled in. Exhale, lift the hips up. Bring your ribs with you. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale, down. Last 4. And 3. Oakland telling me to get some extra views here. 2. Holding on the 1. Reach that hand weight up if you can. Exhale, wrap the waistline. Inhale, reach back up, dropping the hips down. So it's a 2-breath pattern. Exhale, up and wrap. Inhale, up and down. He's doing his own Pilates workout here. Don't watch him. Watch me. Reach up and sideways. Wrap, reach up, drop it down. Last 2. Last 1. We wrap for 5. And 4. Last 3. Keep those hips high. Exhale, wrap. 2. Last 1. Hold that hand weight up. 8 little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Exit that left leg forward. Reach that base elbow overhead. Stretch. And come back down. Other side. Standing up onto those knees. We're going to serve those platters one more time. Here we go. Fold that mat if you need to for that extra cushion. Again, you can do everything with no weights if you need to, right? Just keep resistance through the arms. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to serve. 8. Core is on, especially when those arms go to the ground. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open to the side, external rotation. Inhale, exhale, serve. And serve. We're doing great, guys. We're almost there. 6. Simple but effective today. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to combo these moves on the 1. We exhale forward. We exhale side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. All the way out to the side. We serve forward. In an inch, out an inch. 8. It burns. 7. Woo. Come on from 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull in. Straight out to the side. In an inch, out an inch. 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, coming down, shaking those shoulders out that second time is so difficult. Great job, everyone. We're gonna lay down onto our back for those hip thrusts. One more time. Unfold your mat. Great. Find your weights next to you. Lay on your side. If you need to first, then on your back. Okay, here we go. Hand weights all the way up to the sky. Heels are pulled into the glutes. We do those 4 neutral to imprint. So inhale, neutral. Exhale, rock the hips toward the ribs. Imprint. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale. No, thank you. No, thank you. Exhale, imprint. Last one. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, imprint. Good. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, pass through imprint, roll through the hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top, but don't push too far. And roll back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, imprint to roll up. No, I don't want any kisses. Roll it back down. Last two. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll back down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, rolling up. Now we're going to add a hinge as the arms open to a soft T. Elbows stay soft, Tap the booty, lift back up, roll through the spine, back down. Inhale. Exhale, imprint, lift. Inhale, drop the hips, open to that soft T. Exhale, pull everything back to the top, roll back down. We have two more here. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, imprint, roll it up. Inhale, open. Exhale, roll down. Good. Last one. We're going to stay in this hip hinge now for 5. We open to a T. We exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, glutes are shaking for me. I don't know about you. Last one. Now we keep the hinge going, reach the arms overhead with soft elbows, pull everything back to center. Inhale and exhale. Last 3 and 2. Last 1, combo the 2. We open, we exhale, close. We overhead now, we exhale, lift. 4 more. Nice and slow, not in a rush today. Good. Last 3. And 2. Last 1. Exhale up. And exhale up. We hold. We're going to lift the heels high for 8. Keep the hips lifted. 7, 6, 5. Cores engaged. 3. Missed. 4, 2. Hold the heels high. Little pulses to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll through the spine down on the 1. Dropping the elbows, hand weights off, hands to the knees, and shake it out. Great job. All right, we're going to stand up. We're going to go back to our sumo squat punches. So let's come on up and grab those hand weights again. How are we doing? Put it in the comments. Let me know how you're feeling. If you're warm, if you're sweaty like me, if your legs are shaking, if those arms are tired, all of those things are good signs that we're working hard, okay? So let me know how you're feeling, and let's get ready for those sumo squats. Turn those toes out, center of your mat. We're going to bicep curl as we sit into the heels. We stand, we punch across. Drop the arms, curl as you sit. Hold those arms tight, punch across. Reach down before you start again. Curl. Punch. Good. And curl. Sit low. Twist and punch. 4 more. We're taking this slow here. We'll speed it up in just a second. 3. Little twist. Last 2. Little twist. Last 1. Little twist. Then we're going to curl and stand for 8. This is where we pick the pace up. 7. Last 6. 5. You can do it. Core engaged here. 4. Into the heels. 3. Knees are wide. 2. Hold your curl on the 1. Stand up. Punch across. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that all out. Drop those hand weights off. Grab some water here. I'm going to check the comments really quick to see how we're doing. And then we have our one more sequence of movement left. And then we will be on to our cool down. How are we doing, guys? Okay. All right, great. Here we go. One last sequence of movement here. We're going to go into some lunges with our hand weights. Okay, take your right foot forward, step the left foot back. All right, we're going to go into a curl as we sit down into both knees. Now I'm going to keep my curl narrow. My palms are not turned out up to the ceiling. They're actually turned into one another, okay? This is just going to get another facet of that bicep. So we're going to sit down as we curl. We're going to stand right back up. Exhale to curl. Inhale up. Make sure the knees are right on top of the ankles here. We have 4 more here. 4. And we're going to add on 3, 2, hold the 1. You're going to hinge forward into the front leg, straighten the back leg, tricep press, come back. Again, exhale, forward, back leg straightens, come back. Nice hinge through the hips. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. We combo those 2 moves. We stand up, we sit down. We hinge forward, we come back. Inhale, up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Stand, sit, hinge, sit. Last one. We're going to stay in our hinge, just the arms now for 8. Kick them back. Let the right glute burn. Mine is. Come on for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulling into that curl and lunge. Pulls us to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Shake those arms and legs out. Drop the hand weights down. Walk to the back of your mat, maybe where your dog is laying. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, let's do that swan dive again. Flat back, touch the toes if you can. Wiggle it out. Walk it to an all fours position. Drop the knees down. All right, now we're going to a little bit of abs and arms. We're going to start with a knee hover. So my toes are tucked, my back is flat. I'm not letting the belly hang, it's really pulled in here. On my exhale, I'm gonna lift the knees, let the belly rise. Energy through the hands. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. 8. Little tap. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your hover if you can. Shoulder taps. 1, 2, knees down. Lift up. 1, 2, knees down. Lift up. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to hold our knees into a hover, or you can keep the knees down. We're going to tap the shoulders for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, sit back. Woo. Big inhale, big exhale. Roll it up and take a second. Okay, so that is our main sequence of movement here for this round. Those lunges and those knee taps. All right, we're gonna do all of that one more time, and then we're gonna cool down. So this sequence is short, but effective. So here we go. Look at him, he's so talented. Amazing. Good job, bud. Okay. Grab your hand weights. I'm gonna step the left foot forward now. Excuse me. Back heel is lifted. Again, those hand weights, your palms are facing into one another. Ready? Inhale to prepare. Exhale to curl. Okay, I'm gonna step my foot back a little bit. I'm just making sure that my knees are right on top of the ankles. In the front, I'm making a 90-degree angle with my back leg. 3 more. Last 2. Last one and hold. We reach forward. Push the arms back to our curl and lunge. Again, exhale, inhale. Shoulders stay down away from the ears. This is 4. Really hinge through those hips. 3, 2. Last one. Combo the 2. Stand up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, forward. Exhale, curl and lunge. Inhale up. Hinge. Come on, 2 more, guys. We're so close to the finish line. Our cool down is really soon. You can do it. Last one. We hold here. We just kick those arms back for 8. Core stays lifted. 7. 6. Elbows are tight to that waistline. 5. Let the left cheek burn. 4. 3. 2. 1. Find your lunge. Pulse is 8. You're done in 7. Don't quit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Oh, my legs are jello. Okay, we don't need those hand weights anymore. Walk it back to your mat. Inhale up. Hinge forward. Touch the toes, ankles, shins, wiggle. Last sequence here. Then we cool down. Walk it down. Drop the knees. All right, tuck the toes. Quarters engaged to the spine here. We're gonna lift the knees up on our exhale. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, push through the hands, lift the belly button. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Four more. 4, 3. He's telling me good job. 2. Hold the knees if you can. 1. Tap the shoulders. 1, 2. Drop the knees down, lift. 1, 2. Drop the knees down. 2 more. 1, 2. Drop. Lift. Last one. Drop and lift. Shoulder taps. 8. You're done in 7, 6, 5. Booty down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Great job, everybody. Woo. Roll it up. Okay. Amazing. I'm out of breath. And I'm ready for my cool down now. You ready for a cool down? Look at him. He has a great core. You're very impressive, bud. He's the Pilates master. Okay, we're gonna go into a little cool down now. You wanna grab some water here, go for it. We're gonna go back to our all fours position one more time. We're gonna go into some cat-cows. So we're gonna inhale, head and tailbone lift, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin in, tailbone. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. 2 more. Feel that belly stretch. Exhale. Widen the shoulder blades. Last one. And exhale, round. Back to your neutral spine. You're going to bring the right knee forward, finding a pigeon pose. Taking a second. If this is good here, stay. If you want to walk it down to the elbows, you can walk it down to the elbows here. Okay. Woo. Take a little stretch for that hip flexor. I know. Come on up. And if you're going to reach that left arm back, so opposite arm is the leg in front, reach it back and look. Open the shoulder. If you can, lift the back foot, grab, quad stretch. Let's sit. Can you sit? Let's sit. Thank you. Good boy. Nice deep breaths here. Good. Lower that down. We're going to go just quickly to a plank just so that the left leg can come forward. So you're going to step your right foot back, bring the left knee forward, untuck the back foot. Square those hips and the shoulders. If this is a good enough stretch, stay here. If you want, you can always walk it down. Deep breaths. Coming back up. I'm now going to reach that opposite arm, which is my right, behind me. Winter wonderland outside. And now we're going to take that foot, if you can, and grab for a quad stretch. Keep that shoulder open. Breathe here. Great, we're going to swing the legs around, finding a butterfly stretch. Feet together, sit up tall on your sit bones here. We're going to hinge forward with the flat back until we can't, and then you can round the spine forward. Opening up both hips here. Great, you're going to sit that booty back, reach the legs forward, flex the toes up to the sky, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Again, flat back until you can't, then round through the spine. Toes, ankles, shins, whatever you can hold on to. Kind of just tuck that chin down. Feel that hamstring stretch. And roll back up. We're going to take the hands behind us, fingers pointed towards the booty. You're just going to lift the hips, feeling a shoulder stretch. And lift up. Exhale down. Let's do one more like that. Ready? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Good job. All right, we're going to roll all the way down onto our back here. Finding a nice laying position. Okay, we're going to lay down. All right. No licks, no kisses. Knees, I'm just going to cave my knees in here. This is great if you are a pregnant mama. That pigeon pose, this inverted knee pose is great to really open those hips and that pelvis up. This is a great stretch for anyone, honestly, but especially people who are expecting. So we're just going to take some breaths here. If you don't like this pose, you can always go open to a butterfly. You can keep the legs long, whatever here. We're just going to finish today's class with 10 big breaths. So find that nice comfy laying position, and we're going to inhale and exhale it out. Really just bringing that heart rate back down. Inhale and exhale. Feel the ribs expand on that inhale and exhale. Couple more. No. Trying to relax here, Oakland. Last two, guys. Big breath in. Blow that straw on the exhale. Last one. Reaching the legs long now. Arms overhead. Take a nice big body stretch. Good morning stretch. Point those toes. Big breath in. Exhale it out. And come on up to a seated position. Great job, everybody. You did amazing today. I'm going to be posting this on our YouTube channel, Home Mat Pilates on YouTube. So you can access that there. And if you're interested in accessing more of our workouts, we actually have a Penché online membership that you can find through MindBody on your Safari, on your desktop. You go to mindbodyonline.com, search Penché Pilates, scroll down, you'll find our prices and packages. Click the More tab, and it's right there, the very first one, I believe, underneath that More tab, Penché Online. We have about 30 at-home workouts that you can do from anywhere. All you need is a mat, maybe some hand weights, a ball here and there. It's a great playlist if you want to just stay active and keep fit at home. So thank you guys for joining me today. Hopefully you guys are staying warm and safe. And we hope to see you back inside the studio very soon. Book your next class with us using the MindBody app or mindbodyonline.com through their website. And we will see you guys soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.